Welcome, ranchers, to a special edition of Mindfulness with Marsha, created especially for our honor program. I'm going to start with a real unusual thought for you to consider. Next time you see duck bottoms, yes, I did say duck bottoms. It just seemed a nicer way than saying duck butts. But duck bottoms, you might be inspired to examine your own ability to both float on the surface and to dive beneath with a renewed sense of learning. In North Dakota, we're lucky enough to live in a part of the world that's also home to lots of ducks. And during that time of the year, especially in the spring and summer, you are familiar, probably, no doubt, with the image of those cute little feathery duck bottoms sticking up in the air as their heads disappear under the surface of the water. Perhaps, like me, you've even taken a moment to wonder, what do they see in that underwater world? And if they will resurface with a fish or a water bug in their beaks. As we observe them, we see the ducks are denizens of three worlds: the world of air, the world of water, and the world of the earth. As such, they've adapted themselves to be able to swim, fly, and walk as they seek and find nourishment in more than one place. They're symbols of versatility and can inspire us to examine our own ability to adapt and find nourishment in the way of learning in a variety of places. Ducks are able to float, swim, and dive into the water, fishing for food. They can walk on the ground, eating vegetation and bugs, and they fly in the air to travel long distances relatively quickly. Equipped with feet that are equally good at paddling and walking, as well as wings to fly, ducks seem pretty comfortable in just about any natural environment. So why, my friends, am I even talking about duck bottoms? Well, next time you see or think of a duck bottom, I'd like you to take pause. I'd like you to be inspired to examine your own ability at the ranch to both float on the surface and to dive beneath it. Floating along is often a comfy place to be, but to go into the watery realm of feeling and seeing what there is to see and coming back to the surface with nourishment in the form of new learning or trying something brand new. At the ranch, we embrace a learning culture. Share your learning aspirations as it relates to your job with your ranch supervisor. You never know, an amazing opportunity may be duck calling, just kidding, maybe calling your name. At the same time, we share the duck's ability to get solid ground under our feet by connecting to the earth and our role at the ranch. We walk to and fro with ranchers and clients daily. Let's learn together of our daily presence by greeting others, sending out a big smile, sending colleagues appreciative emails. You know, it's the little things that can make a big difference for someone else. That sending compassion to others, it's not only a gift for them, but it's also a gift for your own heart. And finally, when we reside in our spirits and learn at the ranch that God is our hero, we fly above the mental, emotional, and material realms that can cause us to stumble, and free of all the ties that bind us to this earth, traveling faster and farther than we ever thought possible. Once again, until next month, take pause and enjoy learning something new.